you feel?
Fucking incredible.
That's amazing. Congratulations, man. All right, just like that, we are here. We are at the 2025 Outback in the Midwest. And yours truly, with his epic OCD, has just spent the last, good hour getting the car ready to show. There she is. Now, full disclosure, I've had a little bit of a mini disaster. I bought 2 SD cards down here. I bought a brand I don't normally buy or haven't bought up to now, and I just went to pop them in the camera, and unfortunately they're not compatible. So in other words, they just don't move fast enough to keep up with the frame rate, I guess, of this camera. So I've got about an hour of solid footage that I can shoot, but I'm gonna have to try and, some of the trip coming down, I'm gonna have to delete. I've already deleted some stuff, but I think this is more important to show you guys. I'm gonna go track down Amanda, and we'll go from there. Let's go. So Amanda called me. She's in line here somewhere for registration. I don't know if there's been a hiccup or what, but unfortunately there's a delay. So I'm gonna go and see if I can try and track her down.
Thank you. Have a good one. 30 bucks. Thank you. No, we were already going. I'm still out.
Oh, ketchup chips. So Brad and I know, like back home, like you know, in Canada, ketchup chips are normal, but down here it's kind of like, what the hell are those? Right?
Old Dutch too.
Old Dutch. Well, that's what he wanted.
That's what I wanted.
So, all right, we're gonna go and find the Aussie and go look.
Find it before I take them.
Right?
Right? So we're gonna do more of a thorough walk around, but like I said, I am limited. There's Sam. I am limited on memory card stuff, so I'm a little bit gutted about that, but I will figure it out because that's what we do. Roll with the punches. So we have the Aussie selling Aussie things.
No. This is just all Australian merch now. I think.
So this is called Spitfire Green. So guys, this is all the rare stuff, right? I mean, obviously these are Holden Utes. So utility vehicles, their version of like a pickup truck, right? So it was like, the idea was you could take mom to church on a Sunday and you could take the eggs to market on a Monday. That was the whole idea of the utility vehicle. And that's why they were so popular in Australia over the years up until Holden folded 2017. What's going on there, gentlemen?
We're
How's the parking situation?
the parking situation. We are on our last batch, right? We did the pre-opening early bird thing. The
Yes, sir.
Utes and wagons got in a little early, which helped alleviate the crowd. Took about half of the crowd down. So now we're doing the second half. It looks really good. Everybody's staying in the lines, and it's filling up quickly. We will reach capacity in probably the next hour and a half. So
It's amazing.
yeah, it is amazing. Yeah, it's somebody, you know, do something like this. It's but you know, you got the opportunity to win that Ute with a brand new engine in it. Like,
the interior. Oh my god.
yeah,
I gotta
like,
go check that out.
The interior's amazing. The Autohaus guys did an amazing job.
Brakes, wheels,
Yeah.
tires, all brand new.
Brakes.
That engine is brand new from Summer Racing.
Summer
Great
Racing.
Yeah,
blueprinted
engine.
motor.
Yeah.
So someone's gonna win a hell of a car.
Yeah, $50. That's all it takes.
That's all it takes,
One
right?
chance.
One
Be
ticket.
here with a ticket, and you could get your name called.
Awesome.
I could even win it if I want, because we do it with a lawyer. There's lawyers involved. This is not a racket. We do it up and up. Permits, cops, like it's a legit organization.
You know, I think that's why it's so successful too. I think everyone has come to realize how much integrity you guys bring. You know, Travis and the team.
Well, and
brings
it's
to it all.
Travis. It's really Travis and the way he's interacted with the community down here. He knows his representatives. He knows his city people. You know, he knows his neighbors. You know, these people, they talk to all of them beforehand, go door to door, tell them things are coming up, and we apologize for the traffic and things like that. And they're all very understanding. Almost 99.9% of them are happy, and it makes us happy that we can work with them. You know, Travis does do a trunk or treat here in the fall too. You know, let's talk about, we've got 600 Holdens here today, one community, but he invited 1,000 people to his backyard in the fall and gave away 1,000 pumpkins.
Amazing.
Right, and had people, you know, the Matco tool guy Bernie, you know, all these people from the community came in, set up their stuff, and gave away free candy, free pumpkins to everybody. So, you know, he's really working to be part of this community. He grew up just down the road here. Right. He grew up here. This is the place, you know, as a kid, you drive by and you see these houses and you're like, man, it'd be cool to live there. And then he took what, you know, that tree line over there is representative of what the back of this property used to look like. Now, mind you, it wasn't a great forest. It was buried greenhouses. Buried in trash.
The last one
trees.
just came down a couple years ago, didn't it?
Just a few years ago, and it would have been this last little bit of property over here to the left of the drive. And yeah, it had a house trailer and a barn and some other things on it, just buried in crappy woods. And you know, Travis spent a few years getting this thing all leveled off. You know, Mike, who lives here now, you know, the sod father, this is his baby. Right, he mows it, stripes it, does all the stuff. So there's like, you know, and then Charity that lives here, the bestest neighbors ever, Charity and Adam. These guys, they're right in amongst this. Charity helps organize it. Adam's over there. You know, it is a thing the community puts on. I'm a local. We've got a group of 10 or 12 dedicated people. We call it the Little Boys Club. That help put this on. You know, there's an extended group that grows in number about 30 day of event, right? But there's that 10 to 12 people that are really core to making this happen, and it's really fun. You know, I came in as a guy that just met Travis at a stoplight, you know, in my car.
It's amazing how life goes, right?
I read his license plate, said Registered DJ. Thank God he was driving that one that day.
Right.
You know, it could have said Hawk Tour or whatever the other ones. I would have never known.
And you would have never talked to him.
Never talked to him.
Right.
So, you know, here we are 7 years later. It was a week and a half ago, 7 years ago, I met him.
Amazing.
So,
and Mr. Hard?
I'm lucky enough to only be here because of Rob Pitts, you know, so
right.
I met Rob
God
Pitts
bless him.
freaking 10 years ago, dude. And like, he introduced me to Ed Bolian, Tavarish, Travis, and then like I buried him yesterday, a year ago.
Right.
And, you know, to be back here to commemorate this event is pretty freaking special, you know?
Right.
Next year, I'll let her bring the wife. I think she would love this.
Oh, for sure.
There's a bit of downtime. She can hang out with the girls.
Right.
Chill out, you know, and just relax. And she's a good person. So I'm lucky enough to be here. Without her, I wouldn't be here. So, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It takes support a lot of people.
Yeah. And, you know, when she's not there, I know that Dan has got no more than a handful, and anything more than a handful.
I'm a giver and a people person.
And you're like a big teddy bear.
And he only pulls out.
Not a bear, a teddy bear.
You only pull out of driveways.
Yeah, that's the only time I pull out.
Oh, you guys are awesome. Listen, I don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you so much.
Hey,
They love
appreciate you.
See you soon.
All right.
You make it a long way down
By the
there.
way,
You came all the way from Canada.
Yes, sir.
Canada.
If you're watching this, right, it's going to be the most silly thing. I keep saying it, but please hit the subscribe button and the like button, because if you don't, then you don't know when his new videos are coming out. And he's building and growing this channel and platform. And without each and every one of you watching, you know, there's no point in doing it. Whether there's 1 people or 200 or 400 people watching a video, each and every one of you is so important, because when I started my YouTube channel, I was making videos to no one. 4 views, 6 views, 8 views. And my wife was like, why are you doing this? I said, because those 8 people matter. You know, those 8 people got nothing better to fucking do. They love what I do. And you know what? People buy people. He's a good guy. It's the reason you're watching the videos. So, you know, please subscribe, because 65%, 70% of you aren't subscribed. Let's get his numbers up. Let's fucking make it happen. Sorry for swearing.
You're awesome. That's okay.
Yeah,
Passionate guy. He's English. They get like that, eh? Get out of here. Love you guys. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being my friend, both of you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Love you.
Love you. So guys, I tracked down Justin. So he was, well, I'm gonna let him tell the story. So Justin, fire away. What's going on?
Hi, I'm Justin from Ohio. This will be my, I believe, 4th year coming to this event. I come every year. My brother's got a GTO.
Wicked.
Started coming with him, and last year ended up winning the car.
So wait a minute, you won this car last year?
Yes, last year this was the giveaway car. I bought 4 raffle tickets and won.
4 tickets.
Yep, 4 tickets.
So guys, let that sink in. He spent $200. He's a bit of a gambler. He's like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to buy just one. I'm going to buy 4. And he was rewarded with a car. So tell me, so we were just talking about off camera. What have you done to it since you won it?
Little body work. It had the guy that formerly owned it was a painter.
Okay.
So it had paint all over it.
Oh,
and
no.
Dings, and he hauled ladders in the back of it. The bed was full of paint, interior full of paint. So I just basically cleaned it up. Wanted to paint it, but found a better option, and I had it wrapped. So I did a pearl white wrap on it.
Looks amazing.
Put Cadillac wheels on it.
Yeah, looks
Did
super
new
good.
lights all around it, and just been cleaning it up.
Cleaning it up.
Yep. Well, it's turned out pretty good.
Well,
I'm very happy with it.
you triggered my curiosity because I saw the plate. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, is
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
car? And those guys are like, no, those are wrong wheels. I'm like, well, wheels can be changed.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I put the black wheels, just more aggressive stance. I thought it made it look better, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree, 100%. Well, dude, congratulations,
Thank you
man.
very much. Like I said, I tell
Enjoy.
everybody, I hopefully brought about 30 people here from Ohio to tell them,
Very
like,
cool.
hey, you could win a car. So
Very cool.
awesome.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing your story. Wicked. There you go, guys. This guy won his car. How awesome is that? So over here we got the food trucks. In case you're wondering, this is my friend's car from Tennessee. Like, this white wagon here is a working car. So if you're thinking to yourself, this car looks a little different, you'd be right. This is the only Aussie Ford here that I know of. This is a Ford Falcon FPV Ute. And this has a legendary motor called a Barra motor. Okay, so it is 20-1 at Outback in the Midwest 2025, and they're still rolling in. Hey, Amanda, you know who these two are, right? Look at the front plate on that one.
Oh, so this is John?
Yeah. Okay, a little bit noisy, sorry about that. This is our buddy Nathan's car. So these guys drove down from near Ottawa. Yo! So this is Nathan's car, super dope car. Don't mind me, I'm just shooting. I'll come say hi in a minute.
And yes, now I know who it is. Watch out, Mike.
Yeah, I'm good. He won't hit me. So these guys drove down from near Ottawa. And they just keep coming in. How long were you waiting to get in? You got right in? That's good. All right, we're gonna go say hi to our Canadian buddies here. I love that color, man. Beautiful.
I love this.
Hey, wait a minute. I gotta get this on video. You guys are hardcore. That's up there. There's up on the watch. On the watch, right? Here's that. You guys are awesome. Thanks, man. Love it. So here's the air-conditioned bathrooms. And here's your grab-and-go drinks. So this is Autohaus. So these guys are from Australia. They're very Australian. They are upholstery gurus over in Aussie, and they actually were gracious enough to come over and do the interior on the Giveaway Ute this year. So One of the guys in our community named Chris Baltz did a last minute polish job on it. And Autohaus put a fresh interior in the car. And yes, it's a manual. Okay, so let this sink in, everybody. I'm about to show you the aerial so-called view. And I'm not the only one. We're all up here doing the same thing.
Hello, welcome.
Hello, welcome to the program. So what do you think, Mr. Hardington?
Nothing less than remarkable.
Isn't it?
I'm trying to get this video so that I'm trying to work out. So the camera's in my right hand.
Right.
I'm here. The field's empty.
And then it cuts to this.
Now I click my fingers. So there we go. Let's go again, right? Ready?
Do it. And we got a little bit of drama over here.
There we go. I told you it would happen. There's over 600 cars here.
A little bit of drama. So the neighbor decided that he's going to burn some brush back there or something. I don't know. And fire department's here.
Yeah, Outback in the Midwest take over. Let's go have a look around. Let me show you why this is so special.
One of my favorite YouTubers doing YouTuber things.
A little bit, yeah. It'll be okay.
And the Outback in the Midwest saga continues. We still have to make it out to the very back. But we're making our rounds, stopping and talking to a few folks. And then you just see gigantic turbo cars like this one. So we have literally spent all afternoon walking around, talking to people, talking to our friends. We are getting towards the end of the day here at Outback in the Midwest 2025. And they just made the announcement a couple of minutes ago about the 5-minute warning for the draw for the Ute, as well as the door prizes. So we tracked down the Other Guyzzz crew. This is Kelly, and that's Heather, and that's Ainsley. And Kelly's taking a nap.
Yeah.
He's doing Kelly things over here.
Tired. Hey,
Ainsley.
Recording?
How do you know it's a 2-minute question?
It is. All right. You gotta take your glasses off though.
Then I can't see.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to see me.
All right.
So, Gary,
I'm being interviewed, by the way, just in case you're wondering what's going on. So
Brace yourself.
the tables are being turned.
All right. This is funny.
discussing with Amanda.
Yes.
We're talking about your car,
Yes.
and we found out that she's never driven.
This is true.
And she says that even though she doesn't like to drive,
I'm not sure where this is going.
we don't know if she would ever have permission to actually drive it.
It's just about the right time and place, really.
So, is that a yes or a no?
Well, she should drive it. Just
So,
the right time.
could she drive it today back
At
to the
right time
hotel?
and the right place.
Oh, it's just so
There you go.
Maybe. Well, I was always thinking like in Niagara on the Lake or somewhere like that.
She says
But not
She's got a
today.
shirt on.
she says
Not-
that she
probably
likes
not
to
today.
sleep when she's in the car, so it's probably not.
I think it'd be too much stress for you to drive today.
And that's too much power, she said. I said, but it can
Nah,
stop.
It's pretty.
That's where the
It can
brake
stop.
question came in. I said, it's got good brakes.
It's the stall converter. Like it likes to pull when idling at a light. So I have
Yes.
So she cannot drive it.
So that was my daughter.
So it's a 2-minute question to
You
get a.
caught that little.
So my daughter,
Sure.
hey Gary, my daughter had to move my car in the driveway.
Uh huh.
And she has a G8 but it was V6. And she got it. And like she left the brake and the whole car just like jumped. Almost put it through the house.
Oh jeez.
She hit the brakes. She's
Don't
like,
do that.
why did you do that?
Nice.
Okay, I hit a wall. With
So
mine.
there you go. Are you ready to go up there?
Yeah, we should go up there.
The parking crew and the people that parked and drove all the cars in and helped us get on the property. Will you make some noise? They did great. I see him. Hello and welcome to Outback in the Midwest! Devin says also like an Englishman screaming on a microphone that's amplified. So, if I cut out, I'm just aiming it toward the blue box here. A lot of you saw us unbox, for lack of a better term, the Giveaway Ute back during PRI in December. And my friend Freddy Tavarish Hernandez drove it all the way home to Orlando. And then he put it all back together again. There's lots of information about it on the way, but folks, as loud as you can, could you make some noise for Freddy if you would? Well, you can say, is it longer? No, press a button there. The folks that build cars.
Hi everyone!
Hello. Welcome to Freddy Tavarish! Yep, and welcome
thank you
to
so much.
the Englishman that screamed amplified microphone.
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry. Freddie, how are you? How was it?
So this is amazing. How many cars do you guys think are here? Show of hands if it's 100, 200, 300, 400. He actually knows the answer. How? 500?
Where's Chad Blake from the parking crew?
Right here.
Chad, how many cars?
539.
539 cars
39 cars.
in my backyard. So we started 10 years ago. We had a COVID year. We started 10 years ago. This would have been the 10th anniversary. And I had 28 cars in that part of the backyard. We peed in my house, and I cooked for everybody, and I didn't kill everybody. So It was 28 cars, and now this is the biggest Holden event in the world this year. Right now. So, Freddy, tell them what we did to it. Tell them what you did to it.
So Travis and I, we got this thing out of a container, and then I drove it about 1,000 miles back to Florida. Realized that the 8-cylinder was actually more of a 7-cylinder. It wasn't making much power. It had some body damage. So we got it painted, we got new bodywork, we got a brand new engine from Summit Racing, Blueprint Engines. LS376 makes 540 horsepower. And yes, I do have the dyno sheet.
Yes, we do.
And we have an X-Force exhaust. We have a brand new interior. These guys are amazing.
Yes, check out these cats. When you guys come in the sun a little bit, wherever you guys. Autohaus. They took the stock shit interior and turned it into a fucking diamond. Make some noise for, come on, make some noise, make some noise. And Freddy had to drive it all the way here on that shit interior.
It was totally fine. My back only hurt a lot. So I love this car because it's a 1-year only color. If you guys want to get geeky, I can get geeky. This is Morpheus Purple. It is a stock GM color. So we also have 20-inch CTSV sort of replica wheels, but we have CTSV brakes front and rear. So this thing stops on a dime. We have brand new tires. The back tires, they did rub a little bit, so if you notice that, that's because they're too wide. But other than that, we have an X-Force exhaust that sounds amazing. That's full headers back with cats, so you can drive it anywhere in these 50 states. And you have the steering wheel on the other side of the road, so you actually do get pulled over if your friend is in the passenger seat and on his cell phone.
So wait a minute, there will be a video that does release. Freddy and Sam got pulled over in Tennessee on the way here, and the officer, take it, Sam, tell them what happened.
So basically, I was taking videos as police officer pulling by us, and I thought, this is cool. She looked at me and I'm on my phone, and then she called by behind us, threw the lights on. I rolled the camera the whole frickin' time. She walked up to the right-hand side and went, "You're good," and just walked off. But honestly,
there is. She's like, "Oh shit, sorry," and then.
But I, to this day, wish I had a steering wheel, so when she pulled up next to me, I could go, "Woo!"
It was an honest mistake, but I had my hands at right at the 12 o'clock line. It was something. It was, listen, Tennessee. I don't know. I'm in a purple, whatever that is.
They had no idea.
Any chances?
And then Sam, who is like on 11 all the time, is like, "Oh, fuck him, cops," or whatever.
Hello and welcome.
Yeah. Hello and welcome. It's the police officer. Shit.
We're gonna get in trouble here.
It's the Rosas.
Yeah. It's the coppers, mate, isn't it?
It's the coppers, mate.
Let's turn this into like a NBA game. Why don't you throw some of your shirts out into the crowd?
Who wants some t-shirts?
Yeah.
These are hard up garage t-shirts, not to be confused with gay rage, okay?
Yeah.
Right, out there!
Yeah, hard
Come on,
up.
Freddy.
Thank you. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Perfect. We're going to fly through some stuff again. Yeah.
You guys just get put in jail.
Here's $200 toward that ticket. Hold on, you may not want to go anywhere. Who drove 1,000 miles to be here? Yeah. Who drove 1,500 miles to be here?
That man there, in the wicker hat, 1,500 miles. Got another one there.
You did. Who drove 1,600 miles to be here? 1,700 miles. Who drove 2,000 miles to be here?
I think he was at 1,700.
Yep. How far was your mileage? 2,252 miles to be in my backyard. Wow! We always give a prize for furthest driven. 2,252 miles to my backyard. You did good. You got documentation. You got a ticket in Wyoming. There's this trip odometer. Michael from California. Here's $300 in gas money to get you home. And all my friends wearing blue shirts. There's about 19 of us that put this whole thing on. Make some fucking noise for my friend.
So I have a vision, I know I'm really annoying, but it's going to pay off. If all the blue blue shorts, if all of us can run around there real quick, he's up there ready for a photo. His cameraman's up there ready. It's going to be worth it, I promise.
All right, if you want to
Go quick! Sorry guys.
All right, the blue shirts.
Okay, so up there is the cameraman. If you look at him, give him a wave. I want the most amount of energy from each and every single one of you, because you're going to be in the official photo, alright?
You're all going to have squinty eyes. You're going to be like, fuck, why is it going on?
Come on.
We'll be super quick, guys. Sorry, Travis. So, all of these are my friends. There are 19 people that put this whole damn thing on. Make some noise for them. Come on now.
Okay, don't worry about the lines, let's just do this. Right, are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! We good? Back to operation, thank you. Sorry, Travis.
No problem. It's like, I promise it'll pay off.
Cap was on.
Another person that has no idea that I want to recognize her, if you can make some noise for my neighbor, Charity. Charity said every year we're just going to have an organic hug. Charity and I, if you saw videos of us, we got the host hotel in February. We've been working on this all year. She's the greatest neighbor ever. Make some noise for Charity. And she's one of the neighbors that's currently not in jail. Australia, and you are here. And if I say Aussie, 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 you say... There are quite a few Australians that are here for the very first time, and quite a few Australians. I hope we've done you well. I hope everyone that is from Australia looks at this brand that we didn't give up on. And there are some of you guys that worked for Holden and put your whole family through everything. And then they put, I've only been up for 42 hours. And then they put clothes on their family's back, and now the brand is gone. So I want to, as loud as you can, make some noise for the Australians that are in the house.
Okay, let's show the Aussies how to do it, all of us. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Thank you. Where is my buddy Tony Tolbert?
Tony's here. Coming in the rear.
Tony, stand right here. Tony, stand right there. Man, this is my friend Tony. Tony, hold this bucket. There is Tony Tolbert and I have been friends for 30 years. This is one of my original cell phones. If you open this up and hit T, it says Comcast Tony in it. Tony is an incredible father, and he puts his son through baseball, but he works his fucking ass off. And he also works 2 jobs to make sure his son goes to baseball. Does everybody have a $5 bill? Will you all take 10 minutes or 2 minutes and put some money in my buddy Tony's bucket from Caprice's Shift? There's a $50 bill. So will you put some money in Tony's bucket because he's one of the best fathers I know. I've known him for 30 years. Will you take a moment and put some money in? Tony, there's a $100 bill. Will you guys make sure that he doesn't have to work 2 jobs to make sure that his kid goes to Sud. Make some noise for my friend. You guys are incredible. Tony! Yep. Come on, guys, make some noise for Tony. Here's his. Tony! Here's his son Carson. We're making all this money for. That's why Tony does not have to pay or do multiple jobs to make sure that his son plays ball.
The master magician.
He is the greatest father in the world. And I want you guys, as loud as you can, make some noise for my friend Tony. I can't hear you. Who's ready?
I'm so excited. I'm about to lose control and I think you like it!
So this cat right here, you guys were all pissed off at him last year because he won it. What do you say we give away a wagon next year? Now, first off, before I roll this thing, I have to 1,000%, and everybody makes some noise for Kelly Metzmaker. This would not have happened without Kelly. Kelly is one of the greatest people in the world. We bought this car, and he was like, I don't know, do you want to give it away? And I'm like, fuck, how much is it? And then I found out how much it was. I was like, shit, I want to keep it. And he goes, sounds like we're giving it away. All right, so where's the cat? Tell everybody what your name is. Justin Richmond won the Ute last year, all right? If Justin pulls his own fucking name, he can win it, okay?
And you don't shoot me.
That's good. That would be fucking rad. If you did that. So are you guys ready? Who thinks this is the baddest motherfucker on the road?
One more time.
Make some noise, make some noise.
Guys, you have to know how good this car is. It gets looks everywhere. People freak out. This is, I mean, I love working on this, and I would love for one of you guys to have this. So this is going to go to a good cause. Thank you so much. Let's see who got this.
We're going to do it by the number this year.
Good.
0, 0, 8, 5, 2, 0, 0, 8, 5, 2. 0, 0, 8, 5, 2. 0, 0. 852, you better fucking run. Is it a number? Yeah. Buddy, you're shaking. Look at this motherfucker shake. Are you Logan? You want a fucking Ute? Get in there, son. Don't blow it up. Make some noise for him. If you're going home, please be careful. Don't leave my house like fucking John Ford. We're going to Mexican. Save me a table. Make some noise for Logan. He just won this son of a bitch.
How do you feel?
Fucking incredible.
Amazing. Congratulations, man.